All right, because today is such a special day with our guest hosts, Mark and Veronica from the 99.5 QYK Morning Show. We really wanted to up our game in the kitchen this morning, so there's no better place to turn to than Chef Gino from Donatello. Good morning. Welcome back.
Thank you for having me.
You got three hosts this morning. You got three hungry hosts this morning, right? Did y'all eat yet?
I was going to say, I hope you brought enough for all of us.
I hope I did too. We should be okay for at least a sample.
These fellas have already been bonding, by the way, over here.
Well, he's
4 kids
put me to
home.
work. Yeah, we've got 4 kids each, and so I'm going to have to take some home if you don't mind.
Okay.
Hungry kids
Come and visit me at the restaurant.
Yes,
I
sir.
can help you with that.
I will.
I know the feeling. There's never enough fridge space, right?
I'm scared to go home. They're so hungry, you know?
Very good. Well, welcome to Florida.
Thank you.
And thank you for having me on the show again. Glad everybody's joining us. What we're going to make for you today is a little black grouper alla Livornese. Livorno's in Tuscany, right on the coast, so it's known for its seafood. And we're going to use, the grouper's already cooked, and we're going to start making our sauce here.
All right. How do we cook our grouper, by the way?
The grouper, we had to start a little bit early, but it's, a little bit of olive oil. We put in, dust it in flour so it doesn't stick. And then just sear it on one side, flip it over, cover it a little bit, add a little bit of white wine. All right, gives it a nice citrus flavor, and just let it simmer covered like that, about 5 or 8 minutes, more or less. Here we have a little bit of olive oil. We have some onions that we already sweated a little bit.
Listen to that,
Yeah, we're right. So these we slow cooked with a little bit of white wine, a little salt, and a little pepper, just to, and slow cook them because you don't want them to get crispy or brown on the edges. You want them to get this kind of translucent look so that they melt in the sauce and they're not crispy in your mouth. Then we're gonna add us a little capers in there.
Little capers here?
Yeah, go for it,
I want
Mark.
to be kind of flamboyant about this, you know?
Go for it.
Go for it.
Dump them in there. Don't be shy. Don't worry. Here, let's do this.
We're cooking with capers here.
I mean, we already started.
Salting.
But here, let's get you a glove. Here,
No.
let's get you a glove. Where's that hand been with 4 kids at home, huh?
Oh, boy.
No worries.
There we go.
So I understand that, Veronica, you've only been to Donatello to see us one time, and Mark, you haven't been yet.
He's only been here 9 days. Give him
That's
full
okay.
credit.
That's right.
All right, well, then I won't hold it against you.
You should hold
Go
it
ahead and
against me.
throw our olives in there.
Little olives here?
Just so you know, next Friday, first of all, it's a great place if you'd like to bring your wife out one night.
Of course I would. Of
You
course.
can bring the
Are you
kids
gonna
too. We
babysit?
love
Who's gonna
families.
babysit?
Okay, you can bring the kids too. We love families.
That's
we have
great.
a lot of local families that come and visit us. But
Can I leave the kids there after we're done eating just for a couple hours, and you can babysit maybe?
well, we can. Yeah, we'll have to
Or
trade
something
that
out. Okay.
out.
All right.
We'll have to be able to trade that service out. Okay. Okay. So then we have our Gaeta olives, which are also from Tuscany in here. We're gonna add a little bit of white wine. All right.
Is this something you can get on your menu, by the way, or are you making this special just for us?
This is something that you can get on our menu. This is been on our menu for 20 years. This is a classic
okay.
dish. It's really one of our best seafood sellers. Okay, we're just gonna let that simmer for a second. We add a little bit of salt, a little pinch.
This smells fantastic.
I
Are
know,
you getting
doesn't
this?
it? Yes.
All right, start. A little touch of black pepper, and we're gonna put a little bit of tomato in here. We don't want to kill it with tomato. Okay.
Now, I do want to point something out. You left a little wine. You want to...
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I just wanted to, you know...
It was either that or he was making a swig.
All right, so we look like we've got the right thing going, and we're just gonna add a couple pieces of butter. It's gonna make our sauce nice and orange.
Wow.
You know, not too red. It's not gonna kill the flavor of the fish. And it's gonna give us a nice little color here. Okay, so this has all the Tuscan flavors, the nice rich capers and olives, a little bit of sauteed onion. So I was saying, next Friday, we have a great event at the restaurant that we do almost once a month. We have our opera night. Opera Tampa brings in 6 or 7 singers. We bring our baby grand piano from the lounge and put it right in the middle of the dining room. They bring a pianist. It's really a great event, great energy in the restaurant, works with the atmosphere. It's our beautiful dining experience with the added entertainment of the opera singers.
Any opera karaoke that maybe we can take
Well,
part
you
in?
know, after Mark, volunteering. Of course.
A couple of bottles of vino.
Yeah. After
Everyone
a couple
sounds
glasses
better
of
after
wine,
that,
it's
too.
beautiful.
Awesome. I will
And
pay
then
you.
next month in February, we have a carnival night, which is also a fabulous event. We have all different types of entertainers for that night, singers, dancers, we have palm readers. We're originally from Venice, so in honor of Carnival in February, we have that event going on towards the end of February.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. We're gonna get rid of that.
Are these performers going to be inside the restaurant?
Inside the restaurant, singing through the tables for the opera night, and then for Carnival, we set up a stage for them right in the middle of the restaurant, and we even have acrobats come in, magicians. It's a pretty crazy night.
Yeah.
It's fun.
I would imagine
and
so.
we do it on a Tuesday, so it's a good reason to get crazy on a Tuesday night. And it also brings a great crowd.
But the real talent is you, Gino, in the kitchen, this delicious food. And again, you know, Mark being new to this area, this is a Tampa staple.
How
Yeah,
long
we'd
has
love for you to
Donatello
come
been
and sit.
around?
We've been in at the same location 32 years now. My father started the restaurant, and he's still working with us. We still operate and run the business together. So, what do you say we try this?
Oh, we
Does
gotta
that smell
jump- we
right?
gotta
30
jump
seconds
in.
left, Chef.
We
I
got
thought you
30
never
seconds.
asked.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
Right.
Split this.
Look at this.
Okay.
What do we think, guys? What do we think?
It
Just-
looks amazing.
I mean, the smells, the
All right. I
look.
only brought
Unbelievable.
2 full pieces, but
Right.
should be enough for all of us to test. Here.
I love the fact that the tomato sauce does not look too heavy.
No, you
I
don't
know,
want to kill it with
perfect.
tomato. Tomato can
Thank you.
kill all the other flavors if it's too much.
I really love the story too. Your dad started and he's still involved. It's local. I mean, that's the kind of stuff.
What
you
is your
really wanna
secret?
support.
You know, I feel like there is a lot of restaurant turnover. There can be. What is the secret to being around for 30 plus years here in this area?
I would have to say that it's consistency and quality. You know, the longer, well, our customers expect a certain. Oh, we need a fork here for you. Here you go, Mark.
I don't have to use a fork if you want.
Customers expect a certain product, and we try very hard to deliver every time.
Well, you deliver every time you come here into our Morning Blend kitchen. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Hey,
It
you
was
come
nice
on our show,
meeting
you
you all.
get fed. We
love
need a
it.
kitchen in y'all's studio. Thank you so much.
Delicious.
A pleasure.